Hello everybody. Welcome back to Slowbrick Studios, and we're building Hogwarts today, week 3. Let's jump into it. So last week we added in all of this black plates that you see around here, and this week we're going to finish it. We're just going to finish the ground. That's my main hope for this week and for everything that I can get accomplished now. So I'm hoping that we can have the grounds in a pretty close to wrapped up state this week. Last week episode I know was super duper short, and sorry about that, but I did mention in the end of it that I might add in a train platform, so we'll see how this week goes and see where that takes us. So let's begin with just filling in some areas and these cracks with black plates. Finish this whole area by the track, which just looks really nice. It's not as great as I was hoping, so I think the train station will really help to sell that. And then I'm working on this area, finishing this up, which is just really this little area, which is adding in some plates, some different things in there before I move over to here to finish up the greenery. And I ran out of green pieces doing this, greens, just a whole bunch of pieces doing that. So I'm going to use dark gray plates in here as well to mix it with the actual castle sets. So here is the finished dark black area of this mock, which when you step away just looks so nice. It's so nice not to see white poking through. It's been like 3 weeks from you of just seeing white. So it's so nice to actually see just, you know, the mock in its fully finished area to a point. I still have to do that big white area back in there, and then I have to add a bunch of slopes and cheese slopes and all that sort of stuff in here. There it is. I am completely done all of the plating. That took a long time to actually complete and do. And I even added slopes into here. I need to add more cheese slopes, but the greenery area is pretty much done. So that's really nice. I'm really happy with how this is just panned out over the past couple days. And really now that it's fully together, it's like, wow, this mock actually is looking pretty good. Now, I don't have the amount of slopes I would like for down here, so I'm going to get creative with how to really make that area the best. But I want to add flowers and other stuff into here, into the greenery, translucent studs, add stuff for the big black area, and I think it's just going to look so nice at this end of this week once we have the grounds done. Something that I think really makes this whole mock cool is I just added the Hogwarts Express, which is the first time I'm actually seeing the set in the mock, and it's just, oh, it looks good right in there. Man, just that whole Hogwarts display is really coming together, and it's also kind of a little scary to think about how much money I'm staring at right now. I think about $500. Of course, I didn't buy everything at retail price. People know the story behind the train. I got it for $23, but just looking at it retail price and probably all the prices of these pieces in here, that's an expensive table right now. So I've worked in adding some slopes and cheese slopes into this big black area. It's just not such an eyesore. I mean, it's not perfect. I would like to have a lot more slopes, a lot more of them in there, especially in the back. I just don't have the pieces for it, so I'm going to have to get a little creative in figuring out how I'm going to be able to do that. I'm definitely going to add more cheese slopes, I think. I had some more of those, so I got to go pull those and then just get a little creative, maybe adding in some planter boxes and other things are like that to really spice up that area. And then replicating that area down there. The area that is fully finished, though, is this green area. Really happy with how the terrain turned out. Now I want to add a lot of flowers here, just on their own, like they're growing some grasses and all of that. And I added the boat coming to Hogwarts in its final place. Probably going to add a figure in there, maybe Harry Potter. That's going to end it here for this week of building Hogwarts and Lego. Next week, we're going to finish the grounds with doing the train platform and adding in a bunch more slopes. I did some slopes here on this black area, which are looking good, but when you stand far enough away, it just doesn't come across on camera. Now I'm going to continue to add slopes over here to the grays and dark gray areas, as well as translucent studs. All that's going to be coming in week 4, I want to say. Yeah, week 4. So I'll see you next week for that. Bye-bye.